Okay, guys, please make sure that you are muted. And if you are moving around in the house and going cooking and eating and doing different things, just put your camera off, please. So we are getting close to the month end of October. Oh my word, can't believe that we have got basically 5-6 weeks left and it's December holidays. So let's get into, just really working month end, understanding why promotions is such a big driver in our business. But a special welcome to everybody. Let me see who's here. Ek het nog nie gekyk nie. Teresa en Ronel, hallo Lisa, en Ys en Sureta en Amu en Elise. Pieter en Sandra, oh my word, julle is nog besig om wedding te hou. Okay. Carol en Jumulta, baie welkom almal. Okay, so let's get the show on the road. This is something that I luckily understood very early in our Herbalife career. Our upline, Alan Lorenz, said to us that we need to understand that Herbalife is a business that really works, drives our business around events as well as different promotions. And promotions will help to accelerate your business, to get somebody to do something now that they probably would not have done now, that they would do at a later stage. So there's different types of promotions in our business. We have personal promotions to our own customers. I often have promotions where I would say if you order your products before month end, you get a pink shaker, or you get a box of bars, a little gift, some snack bars, something that you feel you can give back. You decide about that. That is your own personal gift to your customers. Maybe they've given you referrals, you can give something there. And then we have team promotions that will inspire people to qualify for goods, or again for travel rewards, as we are working to events. And the big thing about working towards qualifications to go to events is you often qualify your business to the higher level, as well as inspire a few people to go with you, which then accelerates your business. We really built our business with meetings and shake parties for the first 4 years. There was no online, there was no cell phones really, there was no WhatsApp, no Facebook. So everything was live. You had to be in front of people. And I think in a way we need to get more in front of people again. And then the company has promotions, as I said, around the events, or goodies that they give, plus the event promotions. So we will go through all of it tonight so that you just understand again, and especially for people that's newer to the business, it sometimes takes a while to get to understand why this is so important. But the first thing that you want to now determine, we are at a month end, where do you stand with the different promotions? What is there a pin level change when you go and look at your own targets? What are you going for? Maybe you're close to the next discount level. You want to be clear about the money that you want to make with your Herbalife business. If you are doing your business just by default, like, I'm just, when I get customers, I get customers. If you don't have a number, like say you want your Herbalife business to pay your car payment or the kids' schooling, something specific, because most of you are part-time. And if you don't get to a point where you say your Herbalife business is paying for your car payment, then you don't have a driver. Then it's not like by the third week, you need 4,000 Rand for your car payment and you're sitting on 3,000. There's nothing that drives you if you don't have that specific goal. So I urge you, go again and have a look and see what it is. So as I say, especially for the part-timers, that you want your Herbalife business to pay for you. If you're a business builder and you want to, earn between, say, 10, 15, 20,000, that's much more than just a car payment. This is something that, you know, it's part of what makes it easier for you to drive the business. If you work on that story and your goals so that you know what you're working for and what you want to achieve. And then what are you promoting for you to get the customers and get the members to achieve those goals? Have you got clarity on what it is that you're promoting? And how much time are you actually giving it? Is it just somma bietjie hier, bietjie daar, post and pray? Are you actually doing your business with some direction? This is really the key thing. And then you need to track your business. So again, as you are working towards your numbers, how many customers do you actually need to get to that money amount? So if you are a person that's selling shake, PDM, tea, and multi-fiber, then you can work out that is maybe 8 customers. Maybe it's one marathon group that can make that money that you want. And if these people are signing up as PCXs and they want to eat at a discount, obviously their profit is a little bit less. So now you need more customers to make that same amount of money. Or are you actually also building a team? Because that's what our business is all about. We are not a direct sales company. We are a network marketing company. We want to access other people's time for us to have the leverage of other people's time. So do you have a goal on how many pieces you want and how many new distributors you want? You have to find clarity. And then again, like I just said, what actions are you doing to be able to showcase the business to those people? What are you doing? Are you on all of our info groups? Especially if you are wanting to recruit distributors, are you on the recruiting group? Make sure that you get the information. And if you're not clear and you still feel like, I don't know what I must do, go to your coach, go to your upline and say, can we do a call? Just you and me. I don't have it clear. I don't know where to track. I don't know how to do things. If you don't ask us, we won't know. So yes, we are posting a lot of information on groups, and I know, as I say, I know a lot of people are part-time, and some of the information just passes you by. So, and when you're looking for something, then you don't know where to find it. Just, tap into let's find a way for you to work effectively. So, and are you tracking your business? Now that we are close to month end, have you gone to look at who of your team has done what? Are they close to a qualification? This is the time for you to now really go and track and see what's happening in your business. And when it comes to qualifying for things, you have to be accountable. So if we're talking about the LEW or we're talking about the team party and all these things that are coming up, you've got to lead from the front. You've got to make the upfront decision because your people will follow. You're not there to say, go, go, go. You've got to do the work and then they will come with you. And working with your upline, working with your downline, being part of the team spirit. Are you contributing to everything that we are doing? We've got lots of people working together with posting and support and everything. And then also the BizWorks Plus app that we have, that Herbalife's made it for us so easy to track and see, because it actually tells you when you go in there and you say, I want to track for this month, and it tells you who's close to 500, who's close to QP, who's close to supervisor. Contact that person. I was tracking somebody, she's in the UK, and she's a customer. The people above her just stopped working. So I started talking to this lady. Now she's gone supervisor. She wants to go to Manchester extravaganza. So again, sometimes there's people that's in your team and you can see they're consistently doing volume. Make sure that you build a communication and start talking to those people. And as you are planning your month, and this is specifically also closing off this month, but planning next month, So now that you know, okay, this is what in November, we are in the last like planes of this year. Everybody needs to get in shape for December. We had a very long winter. There's lots of people that are still fluffy that needs to get in shape. So write down the volume points that you want to achieve. And when you go and track this month, like this month, maybe you had a very good month, you did 1,000 points, whatever, you go see who did orders. Who did orders last month? Sometimes they don't order every month, but now you can see, okay, now this person's ready to order again. So follow up, not pushing people. That's not what we're saying. We just say we want to encourage people, invite them, help them to have the best results, and also learn to upsell. With our challenges, with over 2 laps, people need to do 50 points. If they join the 21 lap challenge, they need to eat 50 points. It's just, we are not entertaining people to just have all our info for free. They've got to be on our product. So that's important. So write down your volume points, your customers, your PCs, your members, and that you know this is a business, so that you know what you have done last month, what you're doing this month. You obviously want to try and improve every month a little bit. So with our challenges, you've now have got a complete choice. We did discuss this last Monday again, but I just wanted to tap into that info a little bit again. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but you all know the 10-day challenges. And I think I want to say thank you to the team. We do a great job. Our customers are getting amazing results. And I think with our posting, we just changed up our meal plan so that people, we did a poll, people said they wanted to choose their own dinners. So now we are changing it up a little bit, but in one end, it's actually make the job easier for us, but it's again a bit of a change. So we're going to have to work with people to, you know, go and choose those dinners and to make the right choices and stay within their calorie count, etc. So the 10 days, we've been doing it now for 3 years. I'm very excited. We've been able to really drive business. And that is like our main driver at this stage in the team, because every 10 days we have people join us again. And again, make sure that these people are not just sitting in your challenges forever. They've got to be effectively using the products. And you also want to not let them have yo-yo 10 days, like lose 2 kilos over the 10 days. Over that weekend, they gain it back again, and then they just stay in the same cycle. We want people to, over a period, to really lose the weight and get the results, because it's those results that get them to bring us referrals, that upgrades them to change from maybe from PC to distributor, and to actually, you know, start doing the business as well. With the 21 days, we started in the beginning of September, and we had amazing results. And super proud of the coaches, super proud of all our customers that's really delivered. They worked very hard, and so we decided to continue with the same concept of doing a 21-day challenge. We hope that we're going to have a good prize money. The prize money will depend on the amount of the participants we have, but I'm sure I could see today already there was something like 600 or 700 rand in the kitty. So I know that we will have 1,500 or more to give to the first front runner. And this is going to be 3 waves, like the one we had now. People can still add people every Monday. So you must continue advertising. This is our really golden month, closing October and November. So maybe you can still go and get 1 or 2 people that want to place their order. They want to join us next week and to get into the 21-day challenge. Remember, month end is not over until 12 o'clock tomorrow night, when the fat lady is slimmed already. And then we have the healthy living that is supported with Magda and her team. We have lots of people that don't like to weigh. They're not so much into the exercise. They want to just have the healthy living. And we have a great support group there. Again, don't just let people sit there. We want them to be on the products, you know, to actually get the result that they're looking for. So I just adapted the little flow again of the one that we had last week with Amory. is the biggest point that, or the biggest activity you have to have is the invitations. Invitations, status updates, talking to people, sharing your add-on groups, join the local community groups in your area, the WhatsApp groups. Find new customers who's going to bring you new friends, and don't just advertise to the same old few people. Get out there and get some new business. And again, like I said earlier, don't just post and pray. When you see people are watching you, go and have a conversation. Say, I'm posting this now. I'm going to look at who's looking, and I'm going to start chatting to those people. And then the first step is, after the invitation and they are interested, you will do the wellness evaluation. You can do a very simple one. You can send it to them over the phone. They answer the questions. You don't have to be live. And then you recommend the program, what they're going to start with. Obviously, you always recommend the stamp, but you see what they can afford, and then you get them to join a challenge. And now they have the choice of any one of those three, what they want to do. And then as they get results, they are going to either become an assistant captain on the 10 days, they're going to be a PC or distributor, but that is really where they are starting to work referrals and start making money themselves. And that gets involved in helping us with posting, getting part of the Herbalife community, and obviously from there, becoming a captain, growing up the marketing plan. So just for you to have clarity about when you have a new person, the easiest way to teach them is to get them to join the activity that we are doing in the team. Obviously, always starting with their own personal result, and the amount of education and information they get in the challenge is the best way where we can train them. But it's important for you, for all of us, to also train them on how to refer and how to start inviting people to our meetings, which we now have changed up to increase the amount of opportunity for the team on a weekly business showcase, because we really need new blood, guys. We need new business for all of us. So we're excited about the 21-day challenge. Thank you, Amu, for beautiful flyers. So we are going to start next Monday. And as you know, they're getting a meal plan. They're getting the daily exercises. They have to buy 50 points of product, 75 Rand entry, and we are giving them huge value. Our next, tomorrow we are starting with the 10-day challenge, but in 2 weeks' time, on the 14th of November, the next one is going to start, and summer is right here, guys. So this is, as I say, time to pour it on, and let's get these ads out, and then obviously also the healthy living, and always add few results, pictures of people that's having results when you are advertising the challenges. So the company promotion this month, all members, that's not all PCs and members, if you order 120 points, you get this cookbook for free. So go and see who in your team, go and track who in your team is close to 120 points. They can get this beautiful cookbook for free. So just follow up. I know maybe this is the first time you see it. It has been out on the groups, but, just maybe somebody has not yet ordered. And then obviously the company has still got this amazing drive for the preferred customers, where they can choose their gifts if they continually are doing their 100 points. We've got this member DAP promotion, and it's important to note that tomorrow is the last for them to close their 500 points for this year, because they're going to change these gifts. And these are actually beautiful bags that the company's got for this promotion. So if you've got somebody that's close, or they can still close, maybe they did last month, they haven't done this month, keep them in the game so that they can get these beautiful bags. And these are all things that are helping us drive the business. Not pushing people, but to show them the incentives that the company gives. People love goodies. Okay, so then the company's got this beautiful Refresh Your Pin promotion. with the new branding, the previous logo was not owned by Herbalife. So Michaela Johnson got us this new branding that is only ours. And so they have got this drive. If you increase your total volume, that means all of your volume points that you're doing in October, November, and December, 1,000 points more than in July, August, and September. So let's say you did an average of 500 points in July, August, and September, and you did 1,500 points. Now you need to do 2,500 points. But if you break it up, it's like 800 points a month. So it's not like crazy more. It's only about 300 points more. So go and see what is your baseline. Make sure you understand this. If you don't have clarity, ask your upline, say, explain this thing to me again. The same for World Team, 1,000 points more, or achieve 2,500 points for 3 months in a row in October, November, December, or qualify one brand new supervisor in your first line in October, November, or December. So very exciting for all of us to get new branding. Same for the TAB team. We have to increase our royalty points by 1,000 points over the previous 3 months. So I'm very excited about this promotion. I'm very excited to get the new branded President's Team pin. So I'm working very, very hard for this. And this is a very important slide. Okay, so we're getting towards the end of our Herbalife financial year, which is end of January, 31st of January. For most of you that's at the supervisor level, you will automatically requalify because you only need to accumulate 2,000 points from February, 1st of February 2023 until end of January 2024. So take note, 1st of February 2023 until end of Jan. So you need to do 2,000 points to keep all 50%. If you have a supervisor organization, you have to accumulate 10,000 points over the year. It's an average of 850 or something like that. Or you can do 4,000 in 1 or in 2 months. So let's say you do 4,000 over 2 months, and you do in month 1, 1,500 points, and in month 2, you do 2,500 points. It doesn't matter how the volume lies. The 2 months must just add up to 4,000 points. So that's the other way to keep your supervisor team if you have got a supervisor organization. If you don't have downline supervisors, you don't need to worry. You probably have already requalified by accumulating the 2,000. But just go make sure. Don't wait until mid-Jan and then wake up. And then it's very sad to lose your supervisor team if you've worked to get people in your team to go supervisor. So I urge you, and if you don't understand it, please. Okay, so to close off this month, we are having, well, tomorrow's month end, so we don't really have more. We have the challenge starting, and this is our calendar for November. We're ready every Thursday are having our Why Herbalife events. We're very excited. We are getting those slides even better every week. So we're really wanting to work to help you to showcase our business opportunity and get people to come and see what great business we have, and that they can do it started part-time and really build something amazing full-time should they choose to do that. Okay, so this is our calendar for next month. On the 18th, we've got our team event. It will be the last event for the year. Please, 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 if you can make it to attend this event, we would love it if you can be there. And then we have a special qualification that is attached to that for a party afterwards. So again, as I just said, the Why Herbalife is Thursday evening. A lot of you have already qualified for the 500 ppv call. I will update this again tomorrow. I hope we can fill this collage tomorrow with everybody that is qualified. And apparently this guy is very, very motivational. So he is part of the calendar for next month. And so super excited about that. As I said, our finally summer event, we're going to have a fantastic day. We plan to start the day with a fit club, and so that we can train you, everybody that's doing fit clubs, how you run a fit club, how you taste the products, what you say to the people to close them to use the products when you are using that as a business model. So with Fit Clubs, then we're going to have, and we're going to invite our guests to come and exercise with us and come and taste with us. Then we're going to do a pamper party, stroke shake party with them. So it's not going to be like you all sit on chairs and we train you and we talk to you. We are all going to be around the tables. You're going to bring your customers. We're going to do a shake party and a pamper party like we do a shake pamper party for our own customers at home. So it's going to be very practical, fun day. We're going to talk about how walk and talk, how to use social media, how you do your wellness evaluations. So I really, really, really want to encourage you, do not miss this day. We are very excited that we're going to have an amazing day. We've got a fantastic venue in Gordons Bay. It's right on the water. It's beautiful. It's going to be really, really great. So make sure you want to qualify for the party. Yeah, all the faces. Hi, Miriam, you're in the party already? We have a qualification party. So afterwards, we're going to have cocktails and something to eat and just socialize. And so we're very excited about that. 750 ppv in October. So just go check, where do you stand? Maybe you close and you can still join us at this party. So the LDW next year is going to be, we are going up to this event in a storm. We are taking you all with us. So the event qualifications has changed. So Friday morning is for everybody that's done 2.5 by 3. The afternoon is for everybody that has done 2.5 once. The gala dinner is accumulation of 10,000 points like it's previously been. The Saturday, Sunday training is 1,500 volume points, not PPV, volume points accumulated over 3 months, or a supervisor that has accumulated 2,500 points over 3 months. So that means an average of about 800 points per month will get you into the weekend, and all newly qualified supervisors. Okay, so we decided we want to give you some money towards it. Okay, so if you remember and you accumulate the 1,500 volume points in 3 months, like October, November, December, it doesn't matter how the volume lies. Like maybe this month is not that big, but you build on it next month and then you close it off for December, you will get 750. That is already your event ticket paid and a little bit extra towards your travel. If you maintain the volume, so like if we say you keep on doing your 840 or whatever, we'll work it out specifically, you will continue to get more money. So that means you can get another 300 Rand if you just keep on your momentum over the time. So we really want to help you to come with us. But we want you to make an upfront decision now already, and then start working towards it. We're going to get the flights, the accommodation. We're going to try to make it as reasonable as possible for everybody. I know that there's accommodation where you can stay for about 1,000 Rand over the whole weekend. It's again at Emperor's, and it's right by the airport, so you don't have to have travel costs from the airport. So March the 2.5 in 3 consecutive months, 2.5 but accumulated is 1,000 rand. If you maintain the production, you will get another 500 rand. That can pay your flight for you, or a big chunk of your flight. And if you do 2.5 by 3, and you do October, November, December, you can get a full 2.5. That's your flight paid, and you can get a further 2 months of 500 each. So that means 3.5 will cover all your costs. So guys, we're really trying to throw the money back at you. We want to encourage you to come with us to this event. Everybody can qualify. It's really, if to go to the event, you need to do 2.5 over 3 months. Everybody can do that. Or 1.5 for members. That's not just your own volume, it's your downline volume, your PC volume, everything included. Okay, so we've got 4 or 5 weeks left, 4 weeks left to close off this qualification. You all have a good idea already. This is the easiest qualification I've seen in many years for a vacation. You need to only do 38,500 total volume for supervisors and world team. And you've got huge bonus points for that people that do 500 points by 3. You get an extra 5,000 and you can get 3 of them. So you needed to only do around 2,000 points consistently to be in this vacation, and then use the DAP promotions. So here we are already 6 of us that's in the cruise. We are very, very excited about this. But the show's not over. There's a whole month left. And I know there's a few of you that's close. So don't stop working now. This is, as I say, the best time of the year. And then, obviously, we've also got the European vacation. I am working very hard towards this. And thank you, Elise, was my 3,000 bonus points. So I need to do about an average. I'm going to still close off on at least 5K this month. So I'm going to need about 6,000 points per month for the next 2 months. So I've got to also pour it on and work very hard. But I'm very, very excited to go on these vacations. There's no vacation like a Herbalife vacation. You leave your purse at home. So guys, that's me. I'm going to stop the share so that you guys can ask me questions. Ons het 'n lekker vinnige kort call gehad. So, okay, any questions about the promotions? Is julle opgewonde bietjie? Jene, ek kyk na 'n swart skerm. Is enige iemand wakker?
Elsa,
in your pajamas.
the first member promotion, I think you said they need 850 for the extra 2 months, but they only need to keep the 500 per month. Is that not right?
No, yeah, sorry.
Oh,
I might have talked about the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To clarify.
Yeah. No, the 1.5 is obviously an average of 5,000 points a month. Yeah, so they just need to keep that going.
Right.
Okay. And even if they don't do the full amount, if it accumulates up to say 2,500 points over the period, it's still fine. So they can pour on a last month for the money if needed, if they want to go for it.
Right.
Okay.
Thank
Anybody else that's got a question? You all understand requalifications, the promotions, everything?
Me, I've got a question.
Sure.
Is there any possibility that your Cape Town where you guys are gonna go over so many things that sound so exciting, and obviously we can't get there.
Yeah.
Is there any way it can be like live streamed and you sell tickets for live streaming? Because obviously everyone pays to get there, to go there, so that for people like us that are far away, we can buy like a virtual ticket and kind of be in the room.
Carol, we always would love to do that. Sometimes the practicality of the day is tough. So let us, I'm not saying no. So let us go and see with the logistics and everything, because you know we don't want you to pay for something and then you know we let you down. So
Yeah.
I know Karina and Amo went to go and see the venue. Okay, so we are going to actually have a call on Wednesday. We just wanted to finish off month end, and then we're going to have, because we want to have a section where we're inviting guests, because we always want to drive new business. So let us have the discussion on Wednesday, Carol, and then we will come back to you on
Thanks.
how we can effectively make this happen, how we can do
That
it.
would be awesome if you could.
Yeah, I think like she says, what we're going to have is to have a designated person that is actually just doing that. Like sometimes we are presenting and dan vergeet ons heeltemal. Like we get so caught up in the day that we just, that's what happened the last time.
Understood.
And
Yeah.
by the way, we're going to have an amazing drive for HNF. We're going to have a table that is like, we all are donating things on helping you to do a proper shake party. So we're having cutting boards and like beautiful things that you can use, and we're going to do raffles. So everybody that's bought a raffle ticket, you guys that's even not there, can actually participate in this, because that whole goodie boards and beautiful things, and we've got that beautiful carrier bag that I'm donating. I mean, that price will be, I don't know, it'll be worth about 2,000 Rand. So that's going to be our drive for HNF on the day. So once we've got that, we will take a picture, and you know, everybody that wants to make the donation of 20 Rand, that will go again to Acres of Love in Somerset West. So we thought of it something a little bit different, because we all have donated almost all our old Herbalife branded stuff. So I'm excited about that we're also going to do for the day. So yeah, Elise has got a question. Elise, your hand is raised. Elise, wil jy met ons praat of is dit per ongeluk?
No, it's no,
Intentionally.
No, sorry. Thank you.
Mistake. Okay. Okay. All right. Karina, did you want to say something? Okay, not.
No, I'm also just waving.
Being kind, just waving to me. Okay. All righty. So we're excited to close off this month, and let's really, we're going to have a fabulous November. Yeah, so we're very looking forward to that day, but we're going to try to do our best about doing something online for you guys that's not in Cape Town.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. It's on the to-do list. Okay, everybody, have a great evening. Have a great month in tomorrow. And please, if you have a question, if you don't understand something, please ask us. I went through the stuff quite quickly. Okay, thank you so much.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.